Hello everybody and welcome back to Gamers Grotto. My name is Omni and we are continuing Dragon Quest. Now, we went to the bottom, it automatically skipped through. So, we're just making our way to the bottom. Everything. Hello Dougie. Sandy, that's right. Thanks for bringing Cole back to safety, Sandy. Good girl. I knew you could do it. Oh, it's a girl. Well, obviously, because Sandy. Sandy Cheeks. SpongeBob. I'm sorry, Gamma. I thought it would be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again, I promise. But I'm not Gamma. I'm not Gamma. I'm Omni. That is Gamma. My Cole told me everything. He told me how you fought off those horrible foggy monsters. I don't know how to thank you. And you and Gemma aren't hurt either. Oh, that's such a relief. I did most of the fighting, so yeah. Well, the main thing is that everyone is alright. You can never be too careful with monsters around. We owe you one, Omni, and Gemma, and Sandy too. Nice. Well, you can owe me in gold. Just pay me in that. Hello, Grandma. Oh no, wait, you're Grandpa. You're an old geezer. You looked like the Grandma. So you did it. You've been on the top of Tour. Well, you better let the man know. Everyone will be desperate to hear how you got to the top up there. Don't keep them waiting, will ya? No problem. I'm gonna go see the mayor, which he moved, which obviously everyone will. So, there they are. Well done, you two, so glad you made it. Oh, yay. Everyone cheer for me. I have done it.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that.
Why, you knew we were gonna die?
When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
The lightning when it struck. Omni explains what happens on top of Tor. I didn't say a thing.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you.
Cool.
Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind.
Which will inevitably lead to the beginning of the story. Well, further on, enhancing it, and why we are here, and we washed up on shore as a little baby on a waterfall with, I would assume that the little girl is dead.
I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Okay. Also, I just realized people are morbidly obese
Come on, you.
here.
Home time.
Alright, let's get some home-cooked meals going. Items with a pink icon will alter the appearance of people who wear them, but be aware that some such items comes in sets. Oh, I didn't see all of them. Oh, I missed it. Oh, good. This town is a lot bigger. Nice and quaint. Moss growing over the stone. Probably because it's made out of cobblestone. Hence why it's called Cobblestone. Awarded for ascending to the top of Cobblestone Tour and completing the ceremonies at the signifies on the onslaught of adulthood. Cobblestone. Welcome back. So the ceremony is all done. Congratulations. Now you don't need to now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones and you'll soon find your way back. Oh, but you must be tired to be forgetting that you should head home and put your feet up. Okay. So you just okay. You just said the same damn thing. So that's going out. This is going up. I can't run faster, can I? No. I can climb up. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed and held circle. Tried to see if I could climb faster. Okay, this is a long climb. Oh god, it goes on forever. Until now. Yay. What's in here? Barrels of liquor. Oh. Break. I've got nothing. Oh, I got 7 gold. Nothing. Nothing. I've got copper ore. And I've got a seed of agility. Can I break the boxes? No? Okay. Can I break the big barrels of liquor? Can I siphon through all the rock and rubble? I feel. Oh no! I didn't know I was gonna fall off. Crap. It looks like there's an item on top of that. So I don't know if I take fall damage or something, but no. Okay, I'm safe. Anything up here? Exploring around and falling off of mountains. Hello, horses. I'm afraid my horses do a lot of get up and go at the minute. They're too busy enjoying the delicious grass. I can't get around them. Alright, fine. What if I interacted with you? Excuse me. What if I kept tapping you? Come on, move. Get out of the way. Come on, I have enough room. Damn it. Keep pushing. Break stuff. Break stuff that doesn't belong to me. Just like any other MMO. Haha, I beat your horses. Oh, wait. Could have left that way. No, okay, that wasn't the house. What was the house that had the item? Oh, more barrels. Break the barrels that don't belong to me. They might have something. They got gold. I'm an adult. I can do it. I can just destroy stuff. What's this say? People of Cobblestone, we must give thanks and blessings to every day. Come and say a prayer of gratitude at the church. Okay. I already gave my prayers just to the earth thing. The spirit of earth. Hello! Hello. Oh. I just knocked over all your logs and destroyed them. I'm also going to destroy the barrels in your home and take your money. Oh, haha, I found you, pots. Obviously not mine, and I'm going to destroy people's property for it. What's the matter, dog? Damn it, I hit the camera again. Alright, what do you gotta say, Sandy? What's up? Woof woof. Happy to see you, I get it. Chickens. Nope, can't kill the chickens. Okay, I did not expect to do that, but I guess I did it. Oh, and that was a pumpkin over there. Oh look, these are mine, so it's not as funny. I don't see any items. Break everything. Open. I can't jump up on stuff. That was pointless going in here. Okay. Go inside. Hello, I'm home.
Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say?
Ooh.
That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along.
Now we get deeper into the story.
Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here.
Uh-oh.
This belongs to you.
A necklace.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
What's that?
What?
A luminary.
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Cool. Adventure continues.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Could have told us that after dinner. The reincarnation of the Luminary. Omni tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. And eventually, it's still nighttime. Hello. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today and your big news. Whatever I have troubling nodding off, I'd like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. A power of good. So, sightseeing, a power of good. anything involving anything. Power of good. Oh look, stairs. Let's go up. Oh look. Break stuff. Yay, 10 coin. Break my legs. Ooh, very nice. So I guess I'm just wandering around, doing absolutely nothing. Is that who I think it is? It is.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh?
Nope.
You remember this tree, don't you?
Nope.
I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the Luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me.
That star looks ominous. It looks like it's gonna crash down one day and kill someone.
Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the Luminary appeared and saved the day.
Cool.
When it was all over, the Luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since.
So that red star is a luminary?
That's his star, right there.
Okay, cool. So when I protect the world, I have to kill myself and reborn as a star. Or I have to die here and turn into a star.
How can you be the Luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
Well, this is a small little town.
Goodbye, old friend.
Wow. Okay. That sucks. Damn. Exhausted after his long day, Omni finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes. Hi. Nothing changed much, I just put on a satchel.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure.
Guess so.
But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
So everybody knows I'm leaving. Okay, well, the adventure begins for me. Anew, and different, exciting, and adventurous, and all that other stuff. Can I eat? No? I'm just gonna not have breakfast. Well, I guess I shouldn't dally. But someone's here to talk to me. I heard all about it from your mother. She said it was an important journey you have to make, and you're just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down the slope and across the river. Once you've stocked up, head off to the village. Oh God, no, I'm yawning. Too early. Once you've stocked up, head up to the village entrance to the north. We'll all be waiting to see you off. You can move that fast? Damn. Oh wait, there's something over yonder? Oh, here. A quest! Dearie, dearie me, what am I going to do? Oh, if it isn't young Omni. You came along just at the right time. I've got a favor to ask. You see, the other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyways, he got this flurry feather that he loves, and well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of your shed. I'd go get it myself, but I'm not good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're brave, young fellow, so I was wondering if you mind clambering up there and getting it back from me. You'd be doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. You've been asked to undertake a quest. Sure. I knew you'd help me out. You always paid attention when you, to what the priest said in church, you know. Alright, so you're just a wuss. So. People's friend. The People's Friend quest. So I'm going up here. Okay. Ah, there it is. Oh, and there's a chest up there too? Man, I missed a lot of stuff. Well, gonna go get it. Oop, ha, hey, ho, aha. I'm gonna pick it up. Flurry feather. And a chest. Damn it! Yep, and a heat, and a hoop, and a hop, and a hey. Damn it. And a hoop, and a heat, and a hoop, and a ha, and a hey. Damn it! A hoop, and a heat, and a hop, and a hey! Yeah. Okay. Do it right. Come on. There we go. Got it. What do I get? I get 50 gold! Cool. It means nothing. Probably what it does. But I got the furry, fluffy feather. And I got the feather. Would you mind letting me have it? Here. Take it. Here's a little something in return. I got sleeping hibiscus. And that's not all. I got a tip for you. I hope it's useful. But we'll listen to what they have to say. Kind others don't feel. But don't just feel that because someone shared their woes with you. You have to help. You have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace, or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyway, thanks again, Omni. I really owe you one. Now just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others, and you'll do just fine. Nice. Nice. Oh, Jesus. So you're setting out into the world, my child. Perhaps a little prayer before you depart. How may our church assist you, Oh, this is a save. Nice. So I have to pray to save. Adventure long, do you intend to continue on adventure? Yes. Divination. Learn how much experience each party member needs to reach its level. Bring a fallen party back to life. Cure any poison. Remove any curses afflicted. And oh, so if I go to a church, I can save and heal. Okay, I think I stalled long enough. It's time for me to go. Bye, everybody. Time for me to leave. Oh, and there's Mother. So this is it. My little soldier's really leaving. You must not be back. You might not be back. Hope you said all your goodbyes. So, ready? I have. Well, off you go then. Probably should have said goodbye to, Gemma.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries, of all things. You know who the Luminary was, of course.
Yes.
A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it's a little hard to swallow, I must say.
Yeah, it's one of those pills.
Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh?
Yes.
If he finds out this is the village where the Luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you stingy old man.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Oh, map's always good. As you just hold nothing to me and hand me your fist. Oh, my horse. Is it?
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
Nice. Get my very own horse.
You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
I will, Mum.
Wait! Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Gemma's charm.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you?
I don't think I
Take
could ever
care.
forget the woman
And remember,
that I
we'll be
freaking
waiting
saved
for you.
off a cliff. And climbed a mountain and then tried to get her. And it's happening out there. What am I? How old am I in this game? What? 15? Pressing L3 button will cause camera points. Yeah, I already know that. Horses are incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time, but you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair though. A ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around Andrea will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. Nice. There you are. May I ask me to teach you a thing or two about horses and maps, too, Vladimir? Now you will see this bell here, and when you give it a ring, fine steed will be galloping out of nowhere just like that. Good to remember if your feet are getting sore. And if you're lost and, well, as tired, easy. Just press the square and take a look at your map. What's more pressing next? Blah, 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 all the basic information. Thank you. Ugh. Oh, thank you. Oh, shit. I wanted to not do that, but... what's R2? R2? Oh, shit. That's fast. Okay. I can move fast and slow, and there's a bunch of slimes. Cool. Well, I'm gonna explore around a little bit. Across the bridge. Just watching out for any items that I may pass by. Because who knows if I'm gonna be able to pick them up later. What is that up there? Oh, it's an enemy. But I kind of want to fight it anyway. There we go. Oh, I ran into that one by accident. Oh, I can move around. Oh, they still hit me. Oh, they still hit me if I move around. I'll attack me later. I guess there's no point in moving around. The group of enemies is defeated. And I leveled up. Thumbs up. I sound boring, don't I? Oh, they're fleeing because I'm on my horse. That's good to know. It looks like I can get that. Is there an item up here? No. Fine. God. I guess I'll just... What is that? Is that a cucumber? I want to fight him just for the fun of it. Attack. Cruel Cumber. Ooh. The slime flees. That's good. Cruel Cumber. Oh, caught it before it stabbed him. But he still died anyway. Oh ho! Hold on a second. Who said that?
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in.
Are you trying to sell me something?
See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones.
Well...
To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break.
Okay. Well...
What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And
so
that's not all. You
nearby.
can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church.
Convenient.
Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take... You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said. Keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm
How
here all
convenient
the
that he's
time.
actually
I
willing
wouldn't
to
want to be
give
anywhere
me
else.
a kit for camping. Or give me tips. Here we go. Oh, what do we got here? Stuff. But I can't rest now. I got to go. I've got to make it someplace. There's a lot of places to explore. Is that an item over there? Let me just speed things up a bit because I need to... Whoa, new enemies. I need to get a move on. I'll explore later on when I'm grinding. Because we made it. We made it to Heliodor. If you're ever at a loss about anything, open up the menu, select Mists, and take a look at the Traveler's Kit. You'll find them. They're a treasure. I can't read it all that fast. Looks like a nice city. I'm assuming that's the palace. Cool. Heliodor. Let's get it all over and done with. There's quests everywhere, too. I can accept quests from all over the place. Where? Amelia's stuck on the roof and she won't come down. Where? Somebody help me. Alright, the girl wants you to rescue Amelia from the perilous rooftops above. Oh, thank you so much, you're so nice. Please get Amelia down, she's scared of heights, you know. And why the hell is she up there? Amelia's in a pickle. Alright. How do I get up there? I'm up here. Is there a way to get to the roof? I can go in here. Aha. Oh, barrels. I'll just break these. Find some herbs and absolutely nothing more. That's a room. Hi. Sorry for disturbing you. Nothing in here. And the rooftop. Hello. Ooh, barrels. Great. I got a chimera wing. A chimera wing out of the ordinary is here. Okay. No, can't make it. Oh shit. I fell. Where is this key? Is it that right there? Maybe if I open this door and go up these stairs. I'm in somebody's house. Okay, that's good that you're having fun. Alright, I'm up here. Oh, I almost jumped off. And I'm breaking new stuff. Hello. There you are, kitty cat. Ew. The cat paw seems to be stuck in a hole in the roof. Do you want to help it? Yes. Wow. Help the little girl's cat go and tell her the good news. Okay. Break my legs. Yay! You did it! You got Amelia off the roof! Thank you! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! I got a bag of you can get other things. If you got up than that one, you can probably even climb down chimneys. I got kitty litter. She gave me kitty litter. Oh, Jesus. She gave me kitty litter. Whatever. I came all the way out to Heliodor with just one goal in mind, to catch a glimpse of the two greatest heroes in history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hedrick. The only problem is that they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? Well, if I'm not going to meet them in person, I suppose I'll have to bide my time reading up on this on them instead. You know, if you wanted to earn the essential gratitude, you can help me find a book about the exploits of those two fabulous knights. Sure, just find your books. Yes. Just gonna skip your dialogue because I don't want to sit through it. Yeah, they're amazing. Yeah, wow, okay. Shit. It's this one, equipment, attributes, miscs. Traveler's Tips, Tactics? No, that's Quest Diet Catalog. This one. Total quest clear, 1226. Underway, a soldier strayed his You've been asked to search for books about two local heroes, Hedrick, General, and Jasper the Tactician. Apparently searching bookshelves in the eastern part of Toro for red books might be a good idea. Oh, okay. I maybe should have sat through that. And eastern, huh? Well, which way's east? Which one was it? This one. One's out east. So I gotta go... this way. Yes, this way. Searching bookshelves to the east. So breaking into people's homes again. Any bookshelves? What's in here? Halt! You cannot go through here. This is far too rough for law-abiding folks. I strongly advise you to edit elsewhere. Maybe over here? Yes, door. So bookshelves, huh? Bookshelves with red book. It's a book called The Soldier of the Strategist. The Soldier and the Strategist, A Tale of Two Heroes. Only takes a show. You found a book of the two greatest heroes of Heliodor and Grotto. Looking for it. Good. Hi, I broke into your home. Alright, well, I wish I could run a little faster. Did it! Tell me what it said. Am I a swordsman? I heard as much as between fancy that, thank you so much. I got a what? Oh. A shilling. BAM! Cool. Alright, let's go. Well, it's actually armor over here. And I could explore that too. Sorry, I'm taking my very sweet-ass time. The armor is every adventurer's best pal. When the chips are down, they'll always be there for you. So come in, what do you say? Let's buy some stuff. A leather shield, bandana, wayfarers, I already got that. Leather armor. 180 gold. That brings up my defense way up. But I can't buy any of that. What about one? Buy. I don't want to buy the copper sword. No. Alright, well, I guess I'll come back. Well, I gotta get some money accumulated, but I gotta go see the king. So hopefully I can make an audience with him. Hello, birdies. Excuse me, I'm hiccuping all of a sudden. Oh, excuse me. Oh, jeez. Ooh, what's that over there? Yeah. This looks important. Hello? You see that big squawky house over there? Well, it belongs to some rich and slightly vulgar stranger. He just turned up one day, bought the land, and had it built. The showy blighter. So this one? I'll go see him. There's a small note on the door. Omni takes a closer look. One's as currently as disposed, sharing belong. I understood none of that. But the king's castle. Slower. Wow, look at this. I wonder how much it's worth if I sold it. I bet I'd never have to work again. You see the two-headed eagle? It's the symbol of Heliodor. It's on the flag as well, obviously, if it's a symbol. It's a two-headed eagle. Couldn't it be... I forgot what mythical creature that's considered. But hello. I need to see the king. And I see him.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Are you gonna say anything? Omni explains that he's the Luminary and that he's come to speak to the king.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Okay, I guess if I show him a pendant.
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Cool, that was way too easy. Something tells me that there's something gonna be oddly weird about this. So. If you set the battle mode to classic camera, Heliodor Castle. Ooh. Interesting. Very nice. Beautiful. His Majesty is waiting for you. To get to the throne room, head up these stairs and go straight on. Thanks. I would have never imagined. So, go this way? Okay. Cool. And I feel like the odd one out. And everybody's just looking at me like...
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
Wow, they're nice.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The Luminary walks among us once more.
Yay! I'm a hero. Cool. What does that mean?
Tell me, O Luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Omni tells King Carnelian that he was raised in the village of Cobblestone.
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
That already seems scary. Yeah, that already just seems very wrong.
Accursed Luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Oh, great.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Great! So, I was considered a hero. I mean, not a hero. I was considered something of rejoice, and now considered something of,
Know this. The Luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the Luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature.
I don't even know my true nature, so how would he know if I know that he knows that I have dark
Men,
doings?
seize this wretch!
Great. So, if me coming here was not clue enough that I wanted to know who I was, apparently... Damn. Alright, well, I guess that's, I should call the episode here. I just took a journey into this unknown land, to this kingdom, to inevitably be considered scum of the earth. Great. Well. I'll wait for this cutscene to end, and then I'll end the episode here. And now my family is going to be slaughtered. Great. That's even worse.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Wow, it's been a long time since I've been called Darkspawn. I think the last time I've been called Darkspawn was from... what was that game called? I'll have it fly by the screen. Great. Darkspawn. I believe that's where I've been called a Darkspawn. Great. Awarded for fulfilling your duty, travel only to be damned as the Darkspawn and thrown into the dungeons by the King of Heliodor. Great. Heliodor dungeons. Well, might as well break shit. Hey, cut it out. No. Get a grip. Making a racket isn't going to help you any. Fine. Well, nope, I don't want to do that. I want to end the episode here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode here. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to... Tongue twister. Yeah. Subscribe to stay updated on more of my content. And remember, the game is Grotto is home for all games to all gamers. So don't be afraid to recommend any game to me. Thank you, have a great and wonderful day, and I'll see you all next episode. Later.